Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WIHSEA 1v1 showmatch stream. I am so excited for this to happen. It's been in the works for a couple months now, but we finally got around to doing this just recently. We have 3 amazing show matches just for you guys today. First one being Rogue Tech versus Pixlr, the Waukesha South showdown. Both of these players hailing from Waukesha South, both of them have 2 state championship titles in Division 1. Both of these players are at the top of their game and at the top of WIHSEA in general. Now, let's get into Rogue Tech's stats a little bit. Obviously, as I said, he's from Waukesha South, 2-time state champ. He is a junior in high school. He's going into senior year this upcoming year. And he is the favorite to win this match. He's been a higher rank than Pixlr for almost all of his high school career. And we'll see if it translates to this show match. However, something to note about Rogue Tech is that right now his controller does have a little bit of a fault. I believe his boost button sometimes doesn't activate. It's very rare, but sometimes it doesn't activate. So that could be the difference maker in this 1v1. Now, if we look at Pixlr's stats, also reigning from Waukesha South, 2-time state champ, Pixlr is graduated and he's going into Carthage College with Blaze, Andrew, I believe there's one more. I don't remember. But he's going into Carthage College. He's going in with Blaze and Andrew. You'll see Andrew later today. We'll get into that name later. And Pixlr's the underdog. He's been about Champ 3, GC1 for a while now. I believe he did get GC2 just last season. So he's a little bit new to GC2. But Pixlr is definitely a solid opponent. Maybe the underdog. But we will see in this 1v1 as we are going to get them in for this best of 3, not best of 5, best of 3 1v1 as we start it off. Rogue Tech, the better kickoff, might be able to shoot it immediately. Pixlr, what a save. Rogue Tech now looking to keep control of it, but Pixlr, very aggressive so far. Just in the first couple seconds, taking an aggressive approach, trying to get the demo now. That might have been a mistake. Rogue Tech has a shot on net, but he misses. And now Pixlr trying to get a counterattack going. Rogue Tech taking it all the way back. Pixlr dribbling it around Rogue Tech, but he does get a piece of the ball. And now Pixlr having to rush back. Low boost, but beats Rogue. Pixlr has an open net, and he doesn't miss those. Pixlr goes up early in this 1v1. Gonna be honest, not what I was expecting. But Rogue Tech does have a lot of time. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Pixlr with the early lead now, looking to make it a 2-goal lead. He does! Rogue Tech cannot get back to that in time. Pixlr, what a shot and what a start for him. Underdog coming into this. I believe he's about Champ 3 or GC1 right now. Around that range. Meanwhile, Rogue Tech sitting around GC2. Now in 1s, obviously, their ranks are very different from 2s and 3s. Because that is how that works, unfortunately. But Pixlr taking boost. Rogue going immediately taking possession of it. Now trying to low dribble it. Pixlr reading it perfectly. Now Rogue has to go all the way back. Actually decides to challenge instantly. Pixlr, a good challenge. And he goes up by 3. Oh my goodness. This is not what I was expecting. Sorry about that. Now Rogue Tech trying to bump, actually bumps Pixlr, has a shot on, bumps Pixlr again! Rogue Tech showing off his 1v1 mechanics, bumping him once, getting the dribble, bumping him again. And he gets the goal, cutting it down to a 2-goal lead. Now Pixlr, missing the boost, has to go back. Rogue trying to take possession of it, but Pixlr playing so aggressively. Rogue is just not prepared for the aggressiveness, but Pixlr misses an open net. Oh no! Pixlr, the open net miss. Now Rogue going to the ceiling, putting the shot on. He misses the net. What is happening? Both players in shambles right now. Now Pixlr faking out Rogue. He has an open net, making it a 3-goal lead once again. Pixlr is playing amazing right now. Blaze is speaking facts right now. NA lobby. If this was a European lobby with the same ranked players, it would be so much better. Everybody knows Zen would have entered the lobby. Pixlr playing like an EU player. Goes up by 4. I actually do have the major on right now on my phone. Genji up 1-0 in that series against Crew. A little bit expected there. Genji definitely the favorite. Just like Rogue Tech's the favorite in this, but I mean, as you see by the scoreline, anything can happen. Maybe that was from Rogue's boost not working some of the time, but even then, a 4-goal lead. Maybe not the best in ones. Obviously, you can always have a bigger lead in ones, but very unexpected. And now Pixlr going off the ceiling, just deciding to try and keep the ball. Rogue Tech putting a shot on net. It's not on. Pixlr steering it away, going off the back wall. It might be on target. It's not, and Rogue Tech putting it into his own corner. Now Pixlr taking it into the air, trying to style on Rogue. The flip reset. It's not there. Now Rogue has a free net. Decides to take it off the back wall, and he cannot get the double. Not enough boost in the tank. And Rogue is just missing some of his opportunities right now. He's not playing like himself, and we see an own goal coming out. An own goal from Rogue. And we might see the Brazil. I don't want to caster curse it, but there's a minute 30 left. Rogue reads the fake kickoff, and we almost don't see a Brazil, but it's just high. Now Rogue taking it up the sidewall. Gets it past Pixlr, but Pixlr right back. Now taking it off the sidewall. The back wall. Rogue missing. Can Pixlr put a shot on? Takes it slow. Has no boost. Rogue, if he knows Pixlr has no boost, he can get a quick counterattack going. That's exactly what he tries to do. Pixlr does get the mid boost. Rogue, none in the tank. Has to take Pixlr's corner. Now Pixlr dribbling opportunity, challenged by Rogue. Rogue does not want to get Braziled. Pixlr's trying not to Brazil him, apparently, with that direct pass right to Rogue. What a pass and what a shot coming out from this duo hailing from Waukesha South. Showing off their synergy in a 1v1 show match. Incredible stuff from this duo. Now Pixlr trying to flick Rogue, actually trying to fake it. But Rogue reading all of that. Not having any of this. Pixlr low boost. Hits it onto his backboard. Maybe a counterattack opportunity. Rogue will be back for that. Now Rogue, full possession of the ball. He can do literally anything in the situation. Tries to 45 flick it. But Pixlr reads it perfectly. Gets the save. Fakes out Rogue. Might get another one for the road. It's just off of the post, and Rogue is able to get there. This game ends 6-2. Pixlr taking the first game in the series. I don't think anyone expected this. My goodness. That is the wrong one. That is the wrong one. Hold up. Alright, there we go. As we get ready for our game 2. Rogue Tech versus Pixlr. Don't know when they're going to join. Don't know if they know that they can join. I'll tell them to join anyways. There we go. As we see this second game, this unexpected turn of events. And now Rogue, immediate demo, might be able to get a 1-goal lead immediately. There he goes. Rogue Tech immediately scoring in this game. That's absolutely what he needed to do. Blaze in chat saying this is not the same Rogue that 13-2'd me. We will see. I mean, Rogue has been off of the ones grind for a little bit now. Couple weeks. Pixlr, I know, warmed up, playing quite a bit of ones. I know Pixlr has been playing ones quite a bit recently. That might affect this 1v1. It has so far, but Rogue, unaffected. He might be able to score this. Flicks past Pixlr, but he's not able to shoot it. Still has all of the possession. Pixlr, an easy block for him. Pixlr showing why he's the captain of Waukesha South this past season. Ties up the game. Rogue making excuses in chat now, saying he didn't think it was in. But in fact, it was in the net. He just was not able to make the save in time. Pixlr tying up the game. Now Rogue with all of the possession. It's awkward for Pixlr, but Rogue does not get the flick. And now Pixlr gets the boost. Rogue is in shambles right now. He has to rush back to get his boost. He avoids the demo somehow. There were sparks there, but he does avoid the demo. And now Pixlr, a great 50 from him. Showing off his 50s right now. He's clearly been going to the gym. But Rogue showing that if you can't even get the 50, there's nothing you can do about it. Even if Pixlr goes to the gym, Rogue is just playing basketball, showing off his moves, styling on Pixlr, and takes a 1-goal lead. A little bit of an update on the major game. Gen.G is up 2-0 in the series against Crew. I don't know if Crew has scored a single time. I haven't been watching the series entirely, but I don't know. I haven't seen them score a single time. Ooh, Rogue, great scoring opportunity, but it's just off. And now a demo coming out from Pixlr. He's going to have all the possession, all the boost in the world. Rogue spawns on the other side. Opportunity. The fake coming out from Pixlr. Oh my goodness. Pixlr, what a shot. I'm making Rogue watch this replay. Oh my goodness. What a shot from Pixlr. Showing off why he's such a crucial player on this Waukesha South roster. And proving that he might be the better player in this rivalry. But Rogue firing right back. And Rogue gets the shot off, going up 1-0. Going up by 1 once again. As we reset for the kickoff, halfway through the game. Pixlr now keeping possession of the ball. Rogue with the challenge. Pixlr, a little bit of a needless touch. Another needless touch. Trying to go for the demo. Unfortunately, he can't connect on that. Now Rogue Tech can't get the flick. Pixlr, great challenge. Might be able to capitalize, taking it off the backboard. Rogue able to defend the shot well. Rogue doesn't look like he has much boost. Was in fact hiding some of it in the tank, but can't get the shot off. And now Pixlr, the counterattack, trying to get the shot, but Rogue successfully demoing Pixlr. Great demo. Now Pixlr to the sidewall. Rogue has to save the ball. Takes it to his own corner. Pixlr can't get the 50. Rogue has a free ball possession. Something I've noticed about Pixler's gameplay is Pixler just fake challenges a lot. Meanwhile, Rogue is getting baited by a lot of those fake challenges. Pixler flying out of nowhere to save that ball, keeping himself in this game. Rogue going for the double, Pixler successfully defending that. However, Rogue is trying to set up camp. That's not a great touch, though. Pixler putting a shot on. It's off the post, not in. Pixler is able to put it through, ties up the game 3-3. It looked like it was off. It was off, but Pixler was able to put it in at the end. Now Rogue tag. Oh my goodness! What was that shot? The Cookser pinch. Top bins 111 kph to put him up in the game. Oh my goodness. Rogue Tech playing phenomenally right now. Blocking everything Pixler's doing. Pinching it into the back of the net. Some would call it lucky. That is an insane shot. As he might be able to put in another here. Pixler successfully able to put it to the sidewall. A great read from him. Now Rogue putting a shot on Pixler, saving it again. But Rogue's offense is so suffocating right now. Pixler can't get out of his own half. And there's 30 seconds. He needs to be able to get out of his own half. Rogue Tech missing the shot, though. It's an open net for Pixler. He's going to be able to put it in. Tying up the game. And if you're Rogue Tech, that is just something you should not be missing, especially in this 1v1. In this crucial rivalry of these two. That is insane. Although Rogue trying to put a shot on, he's not able to. Pixler successfully defending it twice. Barely able to. 6 seconds left on the scoreboard. Now Pixler trying to put it through. He's not able to do so. And we have overtime here in game 2. Rogue faking the kickoff. Trying to get possession of the ball. Pixler passing it to Rogue, and it's going to be in his net. We go to a game 3. A deciding game 3. That is not the play Pixler wanted. Just passed it directly to Rogue. And Rogue is not going to miss those shots. We have a game 3. I am going to make it Champions Field for this 1v1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Champions Field, deciding game 3 in this Rogue Tech Pixler 1v1. The Waukesha South showdown. The rivalry of these two has been insane the past couple years. Pixler was the worst player for quite a while, but proving that he has gotten so much better recently. He's been on the grind, and he goes up 1-0 in this game 3. The person who has scored first has won in both games, and Pixler scores first. 16 seconds into this game. Now second kickoff, Rogue winning the kickoff, might have a flick here. Pixler gets the save off of his own post. Rogue trying to shoot it. It's gonna be a great shot, but an even better save from Pixler. He puts the shot on, and it's not in. But what a save coming up from Pixler. No boost. Save off of his own back wall. Absolutely insane stuff in this 1v1. Now Rogue Tech off of his own back wall. Pixler might have gone up a little bit too far. He is able to get back in time. Rogue Tech trying to just put some easy shots on, but Pixler isn't going to miss those saves. Roguetech's gonna have to start getting more creative. Maybe bait out Pixlr a little bit more. Now Rogue is doing exactly that. Gets the flick. Pixlr wasn't expecting that. And it goes in his own net. It was a good flick. Perfectly top right. But Pixlr just had a little bit too much forward momentum. Gets caught out. And the game is tied. It's about to not be tied after Rogue scores this. Rogue goes up 2-1 in this game 3. Oh my goodness. Now Pixlr fakes out Rogue. What a fake. That's his second of the series. My goodness. I'm not sure if it was an intentional fake or if Rogue just missed it, but we'll call it a fake for simplicity. Ties up the game. Rogue, a great shot. Pixlr isn't able to save it. Rogue Tech puts a third into the back of the net, putting himself up by 1 once again. The talk in the chat has been immaculate. Genji up 2-1 in the series. Pixlr got his first 1-0 in the game. What is happening here? Okay. Not sure why that just happened, but it did. These players are actually trolling. More like Rogue is trolling because Pixlr got an open net off of that. Ties it up 3-3. Good play from Pixlr. Rogue sitting there a little bit. Now Rogue. It's gonna be a kickoff goal. My goodness, this has just been a back and forth game. No breaks in the action. We still have 3 minutes left in this game. Now Pixlr going to take this ball down. Rogue just putting it past him. Can't get the shot off. Takes it to the corner. Pixlr, a great touch. Rogue goes for his own corner boost. Pixlr might have a shot on net, but Rogue does get back in time. Now Rogue gets it past Pixlr. Might have a shot opportunity. He can't get it off. Pixlr with the demo. And now Pixlr, all the boost in the world, all the time in the world. Rogue can't get the touch. Pixlr, we've seen it time and time again. We've seen it just now. Once again, the fake. Rogue is just falling for Pixlr's fake yet again. And you can't fault him. Pixlr has been so convincing with his challenges, with his fakes. Pixlr has been playing phenomenally in this 1v1 series. Now Pixlr. Free ball. Low boost though. Can't fake out Rogue that time. Has to avoid the demo. Still low boost. Rogue is just going to take it over him. It might be an open net. Rogue cutting it in. Getting the bump. Rogue going up by 1. You can't lie. That was just a good shot. Cutting it in. Stopping all of Pixlr's momentum. Making Pixlr stop. And then getting the bump. Wow. Now Pixlr. To the sidewall. Rogue baiting out the touch. Getting corner boost. Pixlr trying to get the shot on. Gets it past Rogue, but Rogue is back to recover. Now Rogue reads the fake challenge this time. Gets a shot off. Pixlr's able to save it, however. Now Pixlr, exactly 1,000 score. Now 1,002. Rogue Tech messing up his recovery, but he is able to get back in time. 1 minute left for Pixlr now. Has to score to take it to overtime. Has to score twice minimum to win. Very doable, especially against Rogue Tech. And Pixlr puts the first in the back of the net. It's now a tied game once again. Game 3 overtime would be peak. Pixlr Might be able to get a kickoff goal, though. Missing the touch. Rogue, he has a free shot. And Pixlr, the biggest throw of his life. Rogue Tech will not miss those when it is that open. And he goes up by 1 once again. He might get another. Pixlr getting bumped, but he is able to recover just in time. Now puts it over Rogue. Going for the demo. He doesn't get it. And now Rogue, a shot. It might be in. It's actually off. Pixlr missing though. And Rogue, a 2-goal lead. 30 seconds left. Pixlr is going to need a miracle. Maybe some kickoff shenanigans he might pull off here. Just decides to go for it regularly. Rogue misses the open net. Rogue missed the open net. And now Pixlr, he also has an open net. Pixlr also missed, but he is able to doomsy it in. 11 seconds left. 2 kickoff goal misses. 2 open net misses. And now it's a 1-goal game once again. That might be in the net. Rogue Tech taking it back, trying to waste as much time as possible, keeping it away from Pixlr. Putting the shot on. Pixlr's able to save it. Is he able to get the 0-second goal? Rogue Tech puts it to the ground. And Rogue Tech takes it. 2-1 in the series. Rogue Tech proving that he is the better Waukesha South player. You will see the third Waukesha South player in a little bit here in the next match. But Rogue Tech, what a showing from him. Pixlr even had more points. 13 shots to 9. Pretty close on the shot department. I gotta say, Pixlr has improved so much in the past couple years. I'm proud of both of these players. Good stuff from both of them. But we will cut it to a short break. And we will see you in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the WIHSEA 1v1 Rocket League show match stream. We are about to get into this next match very shortly. Let me just introduce the two players that are playing real quick. Jollification and Divine. Now, these two players have a past. Both of these players played in the WIHSEA 1v1 tournament that I hosted along with Blaze. And these two played, and it got a little bit heated. So, it will be exciting to see which player comes out on top. In that series, Jollification got swept. However, it was two close games. So it will be exciting to see what happens. Jollification is a member of Random Lake, and he's just graduated this year, along with Divine. Divine has also graduated this year. Divine is going to Parkside. I don't actually know where Parkside is, but he's going to Parkside College. I'm not sure where Jollification is going, but both of these players are graduated from their high schools. Now, I don't know how this would play a part in Rocket League 1v1s, but Jollification is 1800, so maybe he'll be making some smarter plays. Maybe, who knows? You know, he's 1800 in chess. That's good. And Divine already missing an open net. Unfortunate. But Divine, member of WIHSEA South, two-time state champion, along with Pixlr and Rogue Tech. And Divine has never played ones in his life before. That is important to note, because he always gets tilted. Divine is always a tilted person. So, he never plays ones. And he's trying to beat Jollification. Neither of these players have a warm-up as Divine scores one a minute 30 into the game. And he goes up by one. I don't remember what I was saying earlier. I'm not going to lie. That just completely lost my train of thought as Divine puts one through. Now he puts a weak shot on. Jolly is going to be able to save it. Trying to take his time. Divine, a very aggressive ones player so far. Playing super up close, aggressive, kind of like Pixlr. Reminiscent of Pixlr last game. Jollification. Now bringing it up the wall on the ceiling. Maybe a ground pinch. Has the speed, but Divine is right there, ready to capitalize and keep the ball. Now Jolly, a shot opportunity. Divine is awkward on the back foot, but he is able to get the save. No boost to his name. Jolly can't get the demo. Now Divine putting a quick shot on. Jolly messing up his recovery. Divine goes up by two. Not what you want to see if you're Jolly in this situation. Now an immediate shot. Divine putting another one through 3-0. 3 minutes left in the game. Divine going for mid boost, has possession of the ball. Jolly last back, barely able to make the save near post. Now Divine retreating. This is a game of possession right now. Both of these players just taking possession whenever they can. Divine, that is very awkward for him. He's going to leave it. Now Jolly, another free ball. What is he going to do with it this time? Gets beat by Divine. Divine goes quickly. An unexpected touch. And now Divine off the ceiling. Jolly gets the save. Puts it to the sidewall. I remember the main reason Jolly was mad last time for losing to Divine is just because Divine was making a lot of dumb plays. He was challenging a lot of balls very aggressively. Almost badly. Jolly, what a shot. Air dribble bump. Some would call it cringe, but it works. And Jolly gets one back in this game. Wait, Rogue, is it a scuffed stream? Is there something wrong? What do you mean not a scuffed stream at all? Jolly taking it to the ceiling. The musty. Divine is there. Taking it to the side wall. Looking to freestyle maybe. Doesn't have the flip, but he doesn't need it. Gets past Jolly. Divine. Nice little two-tap air dribble. Now Divine. Another good kickoff. Divine so far has just been very aggressive compared to Jolly being very defensive. You see it right here. Almost afraid to go for the ball. Mistimes his wave dash. However, there's a great recovery past that. And he's able to recover the ball. Now he has full possession. Taking it to the wall. He can do whatever he wants. Decides to try and go for a double. Divine there to save. And now Divine trying to get a counterattack. Gets the shot off. Jolly's able to save it. Now Divine beats Jolly to the ball. It's on backboard. Can Jolly get there in time? Waits for Divine's shot. Divine's shot comes through, but it's off, and now Jolly has an open net. Can Divine recover in time? No, he can't. Jolly making this competitive. 2-goal game. 30 seconds left. Very winnable. Divine, the better kickoff, however. Jolly can't get back. Divine puts another one through. 3-goal lead. And so far, it's looking like Divine is trying to repeat what they did the last time they met. Now Divine puts it past Jolly on backboard. Can he put a shot on? No, he's beat. And now Jolly, a free touch on goal. Divine, what a save! Pre-jumping Jolly's touch from behind him. 3-goal difference. Divine puts it to the ground. 1 game lead for Divine now. All he has to do is win one more. And he is taking home the win in this series. One game in the books. Possibly 2 more to go. The players just taking a break, I guess. Maybe we are doing best of 5, who knows? Alright, we're doing a coin flip, boys. Let it be known on stream, this is a non-biased coin flip. Heads is best of 3, tails is best of 5. Bro. Can we, like... Alright, we are doing a best of 5. Let it be known. I don't know why I didn't use the Google coin flip. I know Google has a coin flip animation, but I digress. And this is a best of 5. Now Divine. Possession of the ball. Good 50. Shot on net. It's on target. Bumps Jolly. What a play from Divine. Immediately starting off. Baits Jolly in, gets a good 50. You won the unused filler match. I agreed to go into OT and let Crisis get goals to tie it and won because he owned Colt. Good job. Divine putting another one through. Forgot to skip the replay there. My bad, guys. Currently, RLCS update powers up 1-0 to ground 0 in the series. And they actually almost just won 1-0 in the game, but it was blocked. Now Jolly, shot on target, puts it on back wall, has to recover, it's awkward. Divine, another good 50. Divine is just hitting the gym recently. Although that's not a good 50. Jolly has possession. Divine challenging immediately. He does this every time, and it always catches Jolly off guard. Now Jolly barely able to save the ball. It was very close. Although that might be in. Divine hits both posts, and it's not in. Divine just not able to score the ball. Thank you, by the way, Fluffles the Deer, for being willing to be in a filler match. These two literally just woke up before the series started. So that's unfortunate for you guys. But it's alright, as we have Jollification versus Divine. Divine taking it up the wall, trying to air dribble, not the best, and Jolly has an open net. Can he score it? Yes, he can. A little bit of an awkward couple touches, but he is able to put it through. A good shot. Are the names actually flipped? No, they're not. Oh, I guess they are. Why did no one tell me about that? That's crazy. Oh, you did tell me about that. Oh. Divine putting another one in. I wasn't even paying attention. If they skip the replay, I will too. There we go. Looks like Jolly just got challenged. Let me fix the names on stream real quick. Now that they're wrong. Skip the replay. There's two Divines. Uh-oh. World's gonna end. That's not what I wanted. I'm actually ruining everything. Bang. And then guess what? Fade. Wait. Oh, I literally just... Okay, never mind. Ooh, Divine putting another one in. Giving them a 2-goal lead. Divine definitely the favorite in this matchup, but Jollification has been putting up a fight, I gotta say. Jollification has been showing off his mechs. Might be getting another bump, but Divine able to save it. Just narrowly avoiding the bump. Now Jolly taking it to his own sidewall. Going up in the air yet again, off the ceiling. Maybe another ground pinch attempt. He tries to keep the ball. Divine challenging immediately. Divine now. Off the back wall. Gets a shot on it. It's in. 3-goal lead for Divine. It's looking promising in game 2 for him. Our LCS update. Ground Zero has tied up the series 1-1. Now, it's important to note, this is for World implications. Whoever wins this series goes to Worlds, and the other team does not. Unless Power or Ground Zero gets an insane run and, like, wins the major and gets OCE another slot, but that's not going to happen. So whoever wins the series goes to Worlds. Wish I could say the same about this series, but there is no 1v1 World Championship. Very sad. Jollification, great save. Good job to stay composed, but he's not able to save that. Divine, a great 45-degree flick. Just no idea where that ball is going. Insane change of directions for Divine. Oh, now I need to change the frickin'... Oh. Now I need to change the score line. Because I changed the names. And Divine scoring another one. He's about to go up 2-0. Most likely. I don't want to jinx it. Most likely. about to go up 2-0. You know, 5 goals, 40 seconds is definitely possible. 6 goals is much less likely. It's still possible. I don't want to count out Jolly. But Divine has had a strong showing so far. Jolly, a great flick. Might be an open net. It is, and he puts one through. Maybe just some momentum for the next game. Something to get him going. As he's going to need to reverse sweep after this game if he does not win. Which is very rough, especially in a best of 5. Although he does put another one in. If he continues on this pace, he might actually be able to take it to overtime. Divine maybe getting a little too confident, a little bit too cocky. And letting Jolly just kind of walk over him right now. Although that's a great kickoff from Divine. He might just be able to time waste here. Just waste as much time as possible. Not let Jolly get the ball. Although Jolly does get possession in the end. Can't flick over Divine. That's going to be the game. Divine is going to go up 2-0 in the series. And a possibility for our second sweep of the day. I don't know why I said that, actually. The first series wasn't a sweep. I forgot about that. The first series of the day was 2-1 in favor of Road Tech. All right. Game 3. What could be the deciding game for Divine? We'll see if Divine truly can close it out. Or if Jolly is going to come back. Not a great start for Jolly, though. Divine putting one in immediately. Jolly certainly has a lot of work to do if he wants to win this series. Or game, for that matter, as Divine has been playing very well. I think Divine has been playing exactly how he needs to shut out Jolly. Jolly does leave that mid boost for Divine. Divine's going to be able to jump for it. Not the best 50. He's going to have to get back. Missing the ball. Missing the shot save. But he's not... The shot is not on. Now Divine flailing around a little bit. Jolly right back in this game. 1-1 game. Jolly hits it out, but it's right to Divine. Jolly another touch. Panicking a little bit. Divine not able to capitalize. And Jolly keeping control of this ball. Divine putting it on Jolly's back wall. Might be able to shoot it. Doesn't get the touch he wanted. And now Divine steals the boost from Jolly. Jolly has to go all the way back. Divine, full possession of the ball, decides to bang it. It's not necessarily the best move from Divine, but he does get the 50. Divine certainly goes to the gym. What a 50. And he goes up by 1 in this deciding Game 3. Now Jolly putting a shot on. Divine barely able to save it. Very low boost for Divine. He can't do much here. It's a shot on. It's going to be in. Divine can't save it. Jolly. Free touch. And he gets the win. Divine taking it back to his own corner. Gets past 1. Jolly able to recover, however. Now off his own backboard, trying to keep the ball. Divine, his aggressive playstyle showing there. Just Doomsy dishing it in. Jolly was not expecting that. And it's a goal for Divine. What a shot. Brilliant shot from Divine. Taking Jolly off guard. He's able to get the lead in this game. Maybe a 2-goal lead, but it's not on target. Now Jolly trying to go for the air dribble. Not able to get the 50. It's a free shot for Divine. Awkward, but he is able to put it on. 2-goal lead for Divine. He's got some wiggle room in this crucial game 3. And it's looking like a 3-0. Now Divine can't get the touch. Puts it to the sidewall, but Jolly's right there. Jolly. The shot on. Divine can't get there. Wasn't expecting it. And Jolly makes it a 1-goal game. A Divine better kickoff. Has control of the ball. Jolly touching it out, but it's not the best touch. Divine will be able to take control of this. Divine, the air dribble. Might be able to put it past, but Jolly's able to save that. And he does put it in, tying up the game. Brilliant defensive play from Jolly. Able to tie up the game. RLCS update. Power is now up 2-1 in the series against Ground Zero. Now Divine gets the demo. I can't see anything, but it goes in the net. Don't know how I left the party, but it doesn't really matter. Stream's still running, I believe. It should be. Divine just ripping a shot on target. Jolly able to put it to his corner. Divine can't get a good touch. Now Jolly, potential shot, but he misplays it in the corner. Now Jolly to the air. We've seen him pull off things in the air before, but Divine is able to get back to that. Now Divine, a little bit awkward here. Jolly might be able to get a shot. It's off target, off the post. Now Divine might be able to take possession, get a shot. Gets a 50. Divine needs to waste time. Jolly has great possession right now. And that's exactly what he's doing. Going back to his old habit, challenging everything. It's exactly what he needs to do. Especially against Jolly. Divine, what a great 50. Catching Jolly off guard. Might be an open net. It is. Divine takes a 2-goal lead. 30 seconds left. Jolly's showmatch hopes on the line. Not looking great for his chances. But still certainly possible. We saw him score 2 or 3 in the last game within 30 seconds. Now Jolly to the sidewall. Blocked by Divine. That might be it. 10 seconds left. Another one almost going in. Jolly can't get back to it. Divine taking the showmatch win. 3-0. And Jolly gets one for the road. But Divine taking the showmatch and proving that the 1v1 in the tournament was not a fluke. And that Divine truly did deserve that. GG's to both players. We will be right back for the final show match and main event. Ladies and gentlemen, the short break is over. Now we have our main event. We have Mike Dahl, the owner of WIHSEA, versus Andrew Sis Jr., the main caster for the past couple years in WIHSEA. Mike, obviously, insane person, GOAT of WIHSEA, for letting us do stupid things like this, especially on the main stream, the main WIHSEA stream. Mike is currently Diamond in Rocket League, I think, although he hasn't played in a little bit. And Andrew, I believe his peak is champ. So Andrew, definitely the heavy favorite coming into this. However, I wouldn't be surprised if Mike has some tricks up his sleeve. Andrew has a long list of achievements. Champ in Rocket League, 92 casted matches in WIHSEA, baseball commentator, featured in the Journal Times 2 times. He's almost a professional Mario Kart player. And he's graduating into Carthage College. 1-0 versus Case in the historic and decorated Horlick versus Case rivalry in Rocket League. And he's the only person who has anything comparable to Mike Dahl in terms of GOAT status in the WIHSEA scene. Both of these players, phenomenal. Maybe not the best players, but GOATs of WIHSEA battling it out. I cannot wait. Andrew is using the Merc. We have a double Merc battle. This is amazing. Mike asking Andrew to forfeit. Mike almost putting it in. Can we see the shot come off? No. And Andrew getting away with that. Mike trying to put it past Andrew. Andrew not letting that happen. Andrew an open net. Mike pushing a little too far up. And Andrew getting the lead in this game. I believe this is going to be a best of 5. Or a best of 3, excuse me. As Mike ties it up. There we go. It is now a competitive game. Is this... Hold up. Is this showing up? I'm so confused. Yeah, it is. Okay, what? My OBS is glitching out. I'm sorry about that. I'll get back to the casting now. Andrew in Mike's corner. Both players whiffing the ball, but Andrew getting the better out of it, trying to put a shot on. Mike able to clear it to his corner. Now Mike the better 50. It's an open net. The hardest shot of all of them. And he misses it. Oh my goodness, Mike. It was so open. But he can't put it in. Now Andrew the bulldozer move, just trying to push it in slowly. Mike taking it up the wall. Going for the air dribble! The air dribble double tap! This man is Diamond. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. And he said he was gonna lose. He did say FF now while you can. What a shot from Mike. Putting him up in the series, or up in the game, but Andrew tying it right back up. We got annexed in the chat. Let's go. Foxy, this is the last match of the stream, so no. Unfortunately, you can't. RLCS update, Power did just win against Ground Zero. You'll be seeing Power at the World Championship in Dusseldorf, Germany. Now Andrew can't get the touch past Mike. Mike has some time, but Andrew able to clear it out. Mike looking a little awkward right now. Andrew to the corner, puts the shot on. And Andrew able to get a 1-goal lead in this game. I'm from Germany? No, I'm not from Germany. That's where the World Championship is going to be. Mike hitting the weight room. Clearly going to the gym. Look at this kickoff. My goodness, it's the power of the Merc. Holy, best series by far? Absolutely. These two goats of WIHSEA battling it out. It is the match that everyone has wanted to see for so long. Honestly, I might pay Mike to go back to high school and hire this guy to go on my high school team to replace me. The shots he has been hitting. Unfortunate touch there. I think the physics are a bit different in this game mode. So I don't blame him. It's not his fault at all. But Andrew putting it through. 4-3. A good shot from Andrew, just putting it past Mike. Are we going to see more heroics from Mike? More air dribble double touches possibly coming through. Everyone knows if Mike was trying, he would easily win this series. But he's got to make it interesting for the stream, which is why he missed that boost. Gets it past Andrew. Another open net. His second. Decides to put it to the corner. Now Mike. A little bit awkward in the corner. Leaves it for Andrew. Andrew dribbling it into the corner. Trying to put a shot on. Blocked by Mike. Great block. And now Mike. Shot opportunity. Can't get it past Andrew. Andrew barely getting the save there. Andrew gets the open net. Mike just missed it. An uncharacteristic whiff from Mike. They're just breezing by it. Very close. But Andrew will take advantage of that. And he will score those. Now Mike. Possible open net. Can he put it near post? Andrew able to save it. Now Andrew in open net. Taking his time. Bullies it through. And Andrew takes a 3-goal lead on Mike. Absolutely amazing gameplay that we are seeing. Now Mike. Almost an angle. But he's not able to put it through. And Andrew just clearing it long. Mike trying to do the same, but Andrew there to block it. This is the same gameplay style that we saw in Jolly versus Divine pretty much. Where Andrew's playing quite aggressive. And Mike's a little bit timid, a little bit more scared. And it shows there where Andrew takes a 4-goal lead. Mike trying to backwards dribble it through. Not the best idea when you're in a Merc. And Mike gets another goal, but it's a little bit too late. 3-goal lead for Andrew. He takes the first game. Andrew, 1 game away from winning this historic battle. That was just Mike's warm-up game. Do not worry, guys. Andrew scared to shoot the ball. Mike is just that intimidating. And now Mike taking it up the wall. What a touch up the wall. Now he gets possession again. Taking it up the corner. Potential shot opportunity. Andrew is there to block it, though. Andrew now gonna try to bulldoze it in. Dribbling Mike. It's not on, though. Mike gifted a second chance. Missing the ball. What a save coming out from Mike. And now Mike, the open net. Can he hit it? No, he can't. The second open net whiff from Mike. Added to the counter. How many are we going to see? Andrew just bullying his way through Mike right now. Mike just doesn't know how to hit the A button, hit the jump button. And Andrew bullying Mike right now. Just putting it in the net. Mike saying in chat, you'll see a lot of whiffs, lol. Of course you'll see a lot of whiffs. He just has to make it interesting. The two GOATs of WIHSEA, obviously they could beat anyone if they tried, but Mike just wants to make it interesting. He wants to be nice to Andrew. Give him a 2-goal lead. And that's exactly what he does. Turbo Juggler, the better kickoff. Can't put it in. It's off the backboard. Trying to double touch it in. Almost does. But it's just off. Now Mike. What is this? What did I just do? This is his camera settings? This is his camera settings? We are not missing out, guys. Holy. Although, I did miss it. Andrew does go up by 3. Let's just see these camera settings real quick. Goated camera settings. It's rare that you see low to the ground distant camera settings. Usually, distant camera settings are also high. But Mike just has that dog in him. Mike is different like that. Mike is better. Now, if we look at Andrew's camera settings, more normalized, maybe still a little bit far out, but they're more normalized, still a bit low to that ground. But we see Mike with the shooting opportunity. He has 0 stiffness. What is this? Oh my goodness. What is this? The ball is never in the center of the screen. But Mike has that dog in him. He's ready to score! Gets it past Andrew. Tries to shoot it, but it's just off. Now Andrew. Just clearing it long. Mike has possession of the ball. He's going to take it up the wall. Going for another air dribble double tap. But he's not able to get it. Maybe a controller malfunction. Looking like typical out here. Ooh, Mike! Hitting the weight room. Proving that he's got that dog in him. I keep saying it over and over, but he keeps proving it over and over. Andrew keeps going high on the 50s. And it's not working. Mike keeping himself in this game. Now Mike putting it to Andrew's corner. Andrew, great 50 out. Mid-right. Shot on target. Mike, an easy save for him. The Merc does not miss those. Now up the corner. Maybe a doomsy dish. Great save away from Andrew, actually. Really good touch. Mike flailing about a little bit. Going for the shot. Trying for the low 50 again, but not able. Mike, great touch out. Can't get the shot, though. Very unfortunate. 50 seconds left for Mike. Can't get the shot in. Mike's showmatch hopes are on the line right now. Now Mike Gonna try to 50 it through. Gets the bump on Andrew. Mike still has possession of the ball. 30 seconds left. Bounce shot, trying to get it past Andrew, but he's not able to. Now Mike once again. Mike is hard pressing right now. Andrew has absolutely nothing going into this final minute. This final 10 seconds. Can Mike score? I don't think he's going to be able to. Andrew is your show match winner of the most important show match ever played in WIHSEA. Most important game ever played in WIHSEA. And unfortunately, Mike just cannot get it. Mike did not have enough of that dog in him. Mike is a Chihuahua turbo juggler. Obviously a husky out here. Even though Mike had amazing weight room moments, amazing air dribble double touch moments, Andrew is able to take the victory. And that will be it for WIHSEA. I believe Mike is logged in to the WIHSEA channel. So there are 2 people logged into the WIHSEA channel typing in Twitch chat. But GG's. That will be it for the show matches. Maybe we'll see some more coming soon. Who knows? But for now, that is it. Andrew, insane performance against Mike. And we'll see you all in the